Welcome back to Kwese Friday Fight Night. We've seen 5 excellent fights so far. Our final fight of the night, a main event, 10 rounds of heavyweight boxing. Colin, this is the one you've been looking forward to.
Oh yeah, heavyweight boxing. I mean, there's boxing and then there's heavyweights. These boys can crack. They're big guys. I'm looking forward to an explosive contest tonight.
Certainly plenty of explosive punching power on display. 38-year-old Knife Didier, 1 meter 91, 110 kilograms, up against the 22-year-old Vlad Sirenko from the Ukraine, a rising star in boxing circles. 192, so not giving away much in terms of height, not much in terms of weight, but certainly it's going to be an excellent fight.
Yeah, I agree with you. And the question is, can Knife extend Vlad tonight? Can he push him to that point where he's never been before? And can Vlad make a statement by knocking Knife out spectacularly and early?
Well, all the talk pre-fight was from Knife saying that Vlad has never fought a real opponent and that he's in for his first real test tonight. What do you make of that?
I think he has a little bit of merit, you know, a little bit of needle as well, and there's nothing wrong with that. But when the bell goes, all will be revealed.
All will be revealed indeed. The last fight Knife Didier fought, he fought against Alves Moyo in Harare in January. He lost on points after 10 rounds, so trying to get back to winning ways. Let's get to Dev Karan, our ring announcer, for our final introduction of the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, the final bout on this evening's card is for the WBF International Heavyweight Championship to go a distance of 10 rounds. Please welcome first down the ring, Vlad Sirenko!
22-year-old Vlad Sirenko, first out of the paddock, coming through to the ring. Originally from the Ukrainian capital of Kiev, but now based out in Mayton, training with Ali Bashir, who's also the trainer of South Africa's heavyweight champion, Ruan Visser.
Yeah, and Ali Bashir is not here tonight. He's still in New York. You know, spending as much time here in South Africa as he does. I wonder if he's learned any Afrikaans or any Zulu or... What would you think?
Judging by his comments at the weigh-in yesterday, he's barely learned any English either.
And there's Jan Bergman in his corner too. Jan, former WB welterweight world champion.
Vlad Sirenko has already fought 3 times in 2018. He's won all 3 of his fights so far by way of first-round knockouts. So, plenty of explosive power on display tonight. But can he do it against the vastly experienced and very powerful Knife Didier? We'll have to wait and see.
And let's hear it for his opponents, Knife Didier!
Knife Didier from the DRC making an entrance as always, as he always does. Looking very calm and composed this night. Looks like he's in for a test tonight though.
I'm just looking at one of his sponsors, Bootleggers, and they make great coffee here in Cape Town. I'm a big coffee drinker, so...
It's the one and only CPT. You know I'm coming from the West Coast, the West Coast. Where we got the best high, the good dope. We be saying na 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 na. It's the one and only CPT.
Yeah. Now where I come from is not the puzzle over the 4 fingers up, 2 twisted in the middle. If I was Bruce Wayne, that would be the best symbol. But where I'm from, TJ, don't smile, no doubles. Let's get us some words. I was something we can double. The chicken patty, eat the crumbs and the crumbles. I told you, Mogaja, that we front is hardcore. We boys on the dawn floor, and beat the art on wall. Mr. Selector, play your right. no drifting. Playing youngsters numbers in the system, go to Clifton. Everybody's coming to the western region because they love Kaapstad during the festive season. Women greeted weather like Biggie said, but now Biggie's dead because he went to the W-E-S-T-S-I-D-E. Na 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 na. It's the one and only CPT. Yeah. You know we coming from the West Coast, the West Coast. Yeah, we got the best high, the good dope. We be saying na 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 na. It's the one and only CPT.
Local rapper Youngster CPT.
Ladies and gentlemen, as time, please rise for the playing of the respective national anthems. Firstly, the anthem of the Ukraine, followed by the anthem of the Democratic Republic of the Congo. And now the playing of the Ukrainian national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is for the World Boxing Federation International Heavyweight Championship for a distance of 10 rounds. This is the main event of the evening. This bout sanctioned by the World Boxing Federation supervisor at ringside, Howard Goldberg. Your judges scoring the bout from ringside, Eddie Marshall, Elroy Marshall, and Clifford Mbelu, with the referee in charge of the action at the bell, Daryl Ribbink. Introducing to you first, he'll be fighting out of the blue corner with the navy trunks and the gold trim. He weighed in at 106.5 kilograms and stands at 1.92 meters tall. His record is a perfect one. 7 wins, no losses, with 6 of those wins coming by way of knockout victory. He hails from the Ukraine. Please welcome Vlad Sirenko. And his opponent will be fighting out of the red corner with the trunk colors of red, black, and white, tipping the scales at 110.5 kilograms, standing 1.91 meters tall. His record, 7 wins, 3 losses, with 6 of those wins coming by way of knockout victory. He hails from the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Please welcome Knife Didier. 10 rounds of action at the bell.
Let's have a good, clean fight. Listen to me at all times. Good luck to both of you. May the best man win. Shake hands. Thank you.
Here we go. Our main event of the night, 10 rounds of heavyweight boxing for the WBF International Heavyweight title.
Round number 1.
Our main event is underway. Sirenko immediately charging to the middle of the ring. Looks like he wants to dominate proceedings here today against the experienced and powerful Knife Didier.
Knife, a former MMA fighter, making the transition to being a boxer.
Fought 5 times in the UFC, 2 wins and 3 defeats for Knife Didier. Why the transition at this late stage of his career?
He probably felt that he could make an impact in heavyweight boxing and possibly explore the fact that you could get good paydays as a boxer. Both fighters feeling each other out, probing behind the jab.
Well, Knife did fight Elvis Moyo in Harare in January. Live on Kwese Sports, part of the Kwese Friday Fight Night series. He lost on points after 10 rounds, so went the distance, certainly got that power and stamina within him. And that was for the current title, the Africa Heavyweight title from the WBF. So another shot at the title tonight against Vlad Sirenko from the Ukraine, the 22-year-old. A youngster, only have 7 fights under his belt, but he's won all 7, 6 by way of knockout, including his last 3, which were all first-round knockouts.
Sirenko's not putting a lot of shoulder on the jab. He's kind of pawing and looking for the right hand like he did there. I'd like him to snap it out a little bit more. Nice left hook. Oh,
catches him.
And he's hurt Knife.
He's hurt Knife. Somehow staying up on his feet. Oh, Knife is down. Knife is down.
And that was a very poor display by the referee. Should have gone in there. Knife is hurt and he's gone. He's really out of it.
Are you okay? You sure? Put your hands up.
And I really think that Daryl Ribbink should really stop this fight. Knife does not know where he is.
Knife is completely out of it. Sirenko going in for the kill here.
That's it.
And the referee calls it off. The fight is over. Knife Didier
Okay, Howard.
couldn't keep taking blows like that. Vlad Sirenko takes the victory.
And even Knife right now does not know where he is. His legs are really heavy. He's dazed and confused. And he's really hurt.
Vlad Sirenko, a dominant, powerful display tonight.
And if you look at the replay, it was the left hook. Look at this left hook on the side of the head. And right there, he was hurt. Now look where the referee's position is. Really too far behind. He should have been really up close. There was left hook. Now to me, at that point, Knife was defensive. Look where his hands are. Look where his body positioning is. And the referee was a little slow in getting in there. Like, look there. The referee should have been in there already.
A barrage of punches raining down from Vlad Sirenko.
So it was a left hook down, look at the left hook up, boom, and there.
Right to the temple.
Right now the referee should have been in total control, being close to the action, and he wasn't.
Brutal punching power from Vlad Sirenko. Really putting Knife Didier to the sword. Colin, the latest in a long line of top Ukrainian fighters coming out of the Ukraine, yeah.
Yeah, he's a prospect. I mean, you know, to call him, and for you and I to say that he's going to be the next heavyweight champion of the world, I would think it would be highly premature and irresponsible of you and I to make that kind of comments. But is he a prospect, and is he a heavyweight prospect that would gain interest? Yes, I want to see him fight again. But, you know, we were expecting a step up tonight. What we saw was a complete decimation of a fighter who is really not in the position to be in the same ring as Vlad. So I'd like to see him step up. Tonight, everyone thought it was a step up, it wasn't. It was basically a mismatch because he took him out of there in explosive fashion.
Well, Knife Didier's pre-fight comments coming home to bite him, unfortunately. He said that Vlad had never fought a real opponent before. Well, if he hadn't now, if he hadn't then, he certainly has now. Referee stepping in to call off the fight. He wasn't going to allow Knife Didier to sustain any more punishment, and the right call in the end.
I don't know if I would have let him go on after the first knockdown, because to me, Knife was already out of it. He looked out of it. And the referee has to make a decision whether a fight is defenseless or not. To me, after that knockdown, the first knockdown, I thought that Knife was defenseless, so there's no point in carrying on. But championship fight, let's stick up with Daryl Robic. He wanted to give him every chance, but to me, I would have stopped it after the first knockdown.
You could see that Knife had his hands by his side. He didn't even raise them after the 8 count. He wasn't in any position to defend himself.
Correct, and that's why I'm saying I thought the stoppage was a bit late.
Let's go to our ring announcer, Dev Curran, for the official announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ribbon calls a halt to this contest at 57 seconds of the very first round, declaring the new WBF International Heavyweight Champion by technical knockout, Vlad Sirenko. And to present the belt to Vladislav Sirenko, youngster CPT.
Vladislav Sirenko from the Ukraine, claiming the vacant WBF International Heavyweight title. The first of many?
Yeah, I would think so. I think he's a bright prospect. I do think he needs to be extended and tested. Tonight there was no test whatsoever. But he's exciting and he can punch, and he's young. And that's what the heavyweight division needs, and that's what African boxing needs. You know, like I said to you, there's boxing and then there's heavyweights. The heavyweight boys traditionally have always been punchers and always create that explosiveness and excitement, and we saw that here tonight.
What is it about Eastern Europe right now? You've got the Klitschko brothers previously, you've got Vasyl Lomachenko, you've got Gennady Golovkin, all coming out of a similar region.
And that's because the fighters there start really young. The amateur system is really, really well run. It's financed by government, a lot of it. And the guys really are passionate about amateur boxing. And that's why we're seeing so many great fighters like Lomachenko coming through the ranks. And who knows, Vlad could be one of those guys.
Youngster CBT going to treat us to another performance.
man not still a brow like he talk a lot.
Yes.
I play my music loud, the neighbors call the cops.
Yes.
My brothers still love me by the corner shot.
Yes.
I shoot the video, I give them all a shot.
Yes.
Plus I gave him shout-outs on the album.
What?
They tell me buy a donkey, I tell him that you welcome.
Yes.
I told my brother if I get a time.
Yes.
Why not you London to the quantum?
Yes.
I make the step thing look like the time. What I take you through the car like a blast trip, snap trip. Up against the mud, but no rest for the love us. All the love of bread for the budget. Pictures paper, love team my paper. My cutters are good and Iggy Azalea. You be a vapor, be more creative. You writing, my writing, as frightening as dangerous. Yes. I might just snap on the guy like yes. Policeman, I'm in the bag like yes. I need cash, going to the bag like yes. Weed bag, smoking on the bag like yes. Blasters, you not smoking no. So you popping grade, but actually it's porno. Trying to get the fame, cause these girls isn't loyal. Her body's so nice, she belongs in a
Baby, yes, baby, drop it down to the floor, you must just hold the canister, rolling with the youngster, with the youngster, with the youngster.
baby, yes.
Baby, yes, baby, drop it down to the floor, you must just hold the canister, rolling with the youngster, with the youngster, with the youngster. Baby, yes, going out, yes, no doubt, yes, yellow colors, yes, bring them with us, yes, the 5-0, yes, oh no, yes, we gotta go, yes, another show, yes, now put them up, yes, now where you at, yes, you over there, yes, I'm over here, yes, still watching, yes, and y'all say, a scopster, yes, a youngster, yes.
My name is Mr. CPT, youngster Copster, representing one time for 021. Make some noise out there, Friday night. Salute us.